Peeps, how you doing? I am back with another vlog, and today's an awesome day because I actually have new equipment. After a couple of years of shooting with the awesome, I should say, Canon G7X, I have now upgraded to the Canon M50, but I've also got a Rode mic on top of it, and I've also got a Sigma 16mm f1.4 lens on it as well, and just getting used to the whole thing. So there's going to be a lot of changes. You might see some colors and some things being off while I get used to producing something that was a lot better than before. I know a lot of you talked about that, specifically the audio, so hopefully that is fixed just in time for today's vlog, because today I am heading over to a friend's place, Shehadeh, and we are having an authentic Palestinian home-cooked meal. Oh my god, I'm so excited. All right, let's just get there because it's a 25-minute drive from here. Oh yeah, if this area doesn't look familiar, it's because we're actually not in Dubai. We're in a different emirate. We're in Sharjah. That's what I'm getting to. I've got another 13 minutes to get to my destination. And yeah, neighbors. Alright guys, so I reached here and Shehadeh is here too. What's up, Shehadeh?
أهلا نورتنا راشد.
Oh, بوجودك والله. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I have not been in a Sharjah neighborhood in so long. When we were kids, we used to come here all the time. All my friends are here. Thanks for having me, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Alright, let's go into the house. Alright, here we go. We are inside. I just took off my mask for a second because customary juice. It's customary when you visit somebody's house, the first thing they do is they either get you a cold drink, which is great when the weather is hot, or a hot drink, either tea or coffee. So cold is perfect. And this is a lemonade. This is the owner of the house. Thank you very much for having me. Alright peeps, we are in the kitchen, and not only are we gonna eat today, but we're also going to watch the preparation, which is one of the best parts of any meal. Wallah, you rarely get to see what goes behind an amazing meal, and I'm sure it's going to be fantastic.
Yes.
So
the traditional meal.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
So traditional. So Musakhan is what we're going to have.
Yes.
Musakhan. So how do we explain what Musakhan is? Sukhan. It doesn't come from sukhna, like hot. No.
No.
Well, you're going to see what it's going to look like, but this is a traditional Palestinian dish.
Yes.
Fantastic. That is going to be amazing. So. A lot of onions.
Yes.
Amazing. I don't know if you're the type of people that actually tear up when you have onions, but the super professionals, it doesn't happen to them. Amateurs like me, I'm always crying. So we're going to start with the chicken because that takes time to cook. So they're chopped up. We've got some spices over there. Amazing. So that is onion powder, garlic powder, 7 spice. Cinnamon. Yes. I forget cinnamon on there as well. Amazing. And we're going to add lemon juice on top of that?
Yes.
السماق
الفلسطيني.
Oh, amazing. Sumac. They call it, it's the same name. So it's that one spice that's got the same name. So that is a key thing in this dish. It's amazing. So sumac has that citrusy kind of flavor. So, all right, here we go. Salt. So get some of that pink salt over there. You can do normal salt as well. Olive oil, and if you get a chance to get some of that amazing Palestinian olive oil, you will love that. That's amazing. That's the one you use? Look at that. Oh, look at that.
We always get it all the way from Palestine. ما بنعترف بالزيت that you get from the supermarket. It has to be this one because it's like the best quality.
So this olive oil, it is coming from trees more than 3,000 years old.
Oh my God! Wow, really?
Yeah, really.
Wow! Oh my God! That only take rainwater, water from God.
See, olive oil should not be put in plastic. No light, no sun.
Yeah.
Because it is coming, from a long distance, so they cannot put it in
Gotcha.
After that, you can put it in glass. Yeah.
Amazing.
So you will keep the quality of the olive oil. Not the same 100%, but it will keep the quality of the olive oil like this.
So this is because of travel, peeps. That's why it's in one of these, because this is coming from the Holy Land. Oh man, that's amazing. Makes a big difference. So do it right, guys. If you're gonna cook this dish, you gotta make sure you go out and you find yourselves some real, natural, original olive oil from Palestine.
The olive oil is the most important ingredient in Musakhan. It will give the taste, the quality, the everything.
So a few things happening over there. The assumption is that you're gonna rub all that spice, you're gonna rub all those spices in, but also what's happening is you are massaging chicken and getting everything in there. Make sure you get all the spices and all the oil. Sous chef over here. Look at that. So this is the main ingredient, guys, the sumac, and look what's gonna happen.
Do we do this? Or what?
Hey, we're gonna call you Sumac Bay now. Just a little bit of hot water.
So the water helps it cook faster, خالته بيخليه يستوي أسرع.
Alright. So basically what you're gonna get is you're gonna get a lot of the juices from the chicken getting into the dish, but also the water helps it kind of get a little bit of steam and cook inside the chicken as well. It's gonna be wrapped up, foil on top like that. Alright, so the chicken is ready to go. Alright, so got the fire in there. So that will be an hour and a half for that chicken to become ready. Awesome. Main ingredient on its way. So if you actually wash it with water?
No, if you put it in water.
Ah.
If you put it in water,
Yeah.
tears will not come. It will reduce little.
Oh, amazing. I heard also a lot of people, they say if you take a matchstick and you put the matchstick in your mouth while you chop.
Chewing gum.
Chewing gum as well? Chewing gum as well. Lots of things. Urban myth. But if any of you guys know anything else like that, then drop it in the description below. We'd love to hear from you guys. As you can see, there's a tremendous amount of onions required for this dish, so you do need a lot of help. When you make anything else that is like large scale, you need people to help you out. Oh, it's actually the best part of any dish that you cook. It's good to have the entire family involved in the cooking. Very traditional that way. I remember growing up, we'd always be in the kitchen, we'd always do something. We were either chopping onions, moving things from place to place, peeling potatoes, we were doing something. So, group work right here. So you dice that, but not very thin, not very small. You kind of want to have a little bit of that crunch in this dish, I know that.
You know, mixed onions over the bread.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So yeah, that would be the final result. That's why it has to be chopped.
So it's actually chopped into big pieces because you want a little bit of volume when it comes to the onions that you put on it. Because as you know, when you cook or you fry onions, it's going to become very soft. And you want it to be soft. It's not going to be crunchy. But you are going to feel the onions in your mouth when you have the actual meal at the end, and it's important that you have that texture. That's what we need. It's the texture with everything else, because you're gonna have bread, you're gonna have chicken, and you're gonna have those onions. Those are basically the three key dishes over there. All right, that's great. Thanks for the clarity there. Perfect. Wow, good amount of olive oil going in there. Amazing. So it's gonna be 30 minutes until it gets to the way we want it to be. So there's a little bit of stir, make sure get covered in that beautiful olive oil. Oh, amazing! That's fantastic. So that is almonds. It's almonds chopped up with olive oil, and they've been fried. Oh man, that is beautiful. There we go, guys. We are starting to see that come ready. So you see that oil is like all sizzling. You're starting to see the onions become translucent. You can see through it, and that's when you know you're getting close. That's when you start adding all your other spices to get it. Oh, there we go. There's another trick right there. There's all kinds of secrets over here, Pete.
Oh, mother.
Amazing. So look at that. It's got to look like that, Pete. So once you get that, it is time to add the sumac. Ooh, that is so nice. That is so nice. We lose out so much in the world. I swear, wearing this. You can't smell all the good stuff, but that is just phenomenal, peeps. olive oil, I understand, is from your hometown.
Yes, they are related to me. People, they are there. My uncles,
Oh,
they
yeah?
are there. Yes, grandmother of my father. But I remember every day, early morning, she have to drink small cup of olive oil. No high blood pressure,
No blood pressure?
no sugar.
No sugar?
She lived for 102 years.
102 years, peeps, drinking a little bit of olive oil every single day.
And if you get used to it, I try.
Yeah.
I couldn't. I try, really, because I have a kidney stones.
Yeah. Heard it here first, peeps. If you can have one shot of olive oil every single day, it might help you get around a lot of those things that you are feeling. And who knows, but wow, that is a great story. You guys know other homeopathic medicines like that? So things that you do at home, something that you heard your parents or your grandparents or great-grandparents did, share it with us down in the comments below. We'd love to know. We just gave you a tip on olive oil, so if you like it, try it. All right, peeps, we're basically leaving the kitchen now because we need a little bit of time for that to cook. So we were probably in there for about 45 minutes, so another 45 minutes until the chicken gets cooked, and then preparation, and then we eat. So awesome.
So after the onion gets chopped and you put it in the thingy with all the oil, this would be your final result.
Amazing, but look at that. It's like caramelized, but still texture-ish, guys, and that's what I was talking about, right? So when you bite into it, you can still feel the onions. Look at that, amazing. Look at that, peeps. I mean, lots and lots of onions. That bread that is dipped in the olive oil, so it is soaking with olive oil.
This is what it's called. It's called roti.
Roti.
And it's 1 dirham.
Oh, amazing. This bread, it's chewy, and it doesn't rip easily, which is very important for a dish like this. Wow.
You can still get this type of bread if you go to Pakistani bakeries. So this is where I got the bread from, and they're easy to find in Sharjah. I don't know about Dubai.
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah.
Wow, so we are all ready, peeps. Look at that. That looks like a cake with multi-layers, beautiful, just lots of oil. Oh my God, imagine all of that olive oil just like being sucked into all those breads. Wow, that is amazing. And those onions, I can't tell you how awesome that smells, I swear. And I'm actually wearing this and I can still smell it, so imagine the whole house is just like phenomenal. All right, there we go, cutting it like a cake in half.
We cut it quarters.
Oh, quarters, awesome. The original way to do it is, there's no knives. You cut with your hands and then you...
That's it. خلاص. No need to cut it quarters.
So that was just for me, actually, for the video. There you go, peeps. Imagine having 7 or 8 pizzas on top of each other.
And during the eating,
Yeah.
because of the olive oil, you will feel something is
It's like dripping down
yes,
your arm.
yeah, yes.
Oh, wow, this is awesome.
So this is one of the other traditions that they used to do, is basically they give it to the guest so that when you're eating and all the oil is, it could get your clothes dirty. So this is to avoid that of happening.
I definitely need that wearing a kandora. We always get it dirty. There's always something on the kandora. By the way, we have another guest over here as well.
Hi.
Carmela is over here as well. Shehadeh's sister, and she's a top student in school as well. She's got a viral video to prove it. I saw it the other day. Amazing. Congratulations. Okay, we're ready to eat. I'm holding everybody up, please.
This is the way.
So you cut a piece of chicken, you put it inside, or no? No chicken yet.
No, maybe
You can.
you can put it inside, or you can separate it. You can.
Okay, so I just cut up the chicken, right? And then I'm gonna roll it so I get the
Oh.
entire experience.
And it's a nice sandwich over there. Yeah? Just gonna make sure that I have it. No, it's okay, don't worry. I'm used to it. As a vlogger, you're used to doing everything with one hand. So I've got this prepared just in case I drop on myself. So I'm gonna do what you did, Carmel. I'm gonna take a bit of this chicken. You know it's good when it looks like that. Roll this up. Wow. Okay. One hand. All right. Whoa. Wow, that's so good. Oh my god, thank you. So first of all, you bite into a super soft piece of bread, and then you start to feel the crunch of the almonds, and then the citrus of the onions and that sumac, and oh my god. And your hands are supposed to look like this. Your lips look like you put something on your lips because they're all oily and everything like that, but oh wow, that is just beautiful. That is so good. The more onions you put on it, the better. I can tell you that right now. Wow. I'm the only one talking as well. That's how good it is. That's how you know how good it is. But wow.
And to make it even better, you can dip it in the sauce or like the juices of the chicken.
Take a little bit of that. Look at that. That bread is so stretchy. It's like super nice. See, look what you have over here, right? You got some of that water, and it's just the juices from all the chicken in there. It's like natural oil from the skin of the chicken. That it's already drip. Oh, there we go. I don't know if you guys saw that drip. Wow, it is so good. I love it. Not only is there textures, lots of flavors. I once again forgot to mention that these almonds over here, these are roasted, so you have that nutty flavor, which is just wow, it's so good. Whoa, that was an amazing meal, and Shehadeh and I sitting over here. But this is one of those meals, peeps, that you cannot eat a lot of this, and there is still a lot of food left. I'm going to show you very quickly because your stomach just won't allow it. You want to eat a lot more. It is very difficult. It's very rich. It's very, but it's so tasty. It's one of those things where you can't help but have to stop yourself from eating, at least for a little bit. You take a break and maybe you come back later on. What do you think, Shehadeh?
Yeah, like 2 hours later, you'll get hungry again and then you dive in again. So what's special about it is that sometimes, for example, you have stuff like burgers or pizza and you feel that you're not in the mood for pizza again for like, I don't know, 5 days, a week, 2 weeks. This type of food, I feel that I don't mind having it again over lunch the next day, having it again for dinner until the quantity runs out. So it's so good that you don't feel that you've had enough from it.
I agree 100%. I think I could eat this for days if I had it. I just like keep it in my refrigerator and just pull it out and eat it. And I probably would bring it to work so that we could eat together as well. And it's amazing. It's also awesome to be sitting in this traditional style seating. I love this. I love the houses where you still have the seating on the floor. I mean, we are sitting on the floor, me and Shehadeh, and the whole family was here as well, and just having an amazing time. But unfortunately, we have to get up from the sufra, we call it, which is, where we put the stuff on the floor to eat, that little sheet on the ground. But yeah, awesome, man. Thank you so much, Shehadeh. That was amazing, man. It was really great.
You're welcome to join us anytime. Whenever you crave Musakhan, just let me know.
Oh, fantastic, fantastic. All right, peeps, that is the end of our meal, and wow, what a meal. Thank you so much, Shehadeh, for having me over to the family's house. My God, you cannot eat that sort of meal anywhere else but somebody's house. Somebody who's been doing this for years, for decades even, and who's learned it from recipes that were passed down for decades, maybe even centuries. This was fantastic. I'm going to put the information of Shehadeh down below, but also Khalti, who made this dish, because if you want some of that, you can order some of that over here. So, there you go. We show you a video, but we're also allowing you to order, inshallah, soon, right?
Inshallah.
That is amazing. If you like this video, like, share, subscribe, and we will see you another day with Shehadeh, because we have a lot more planned, right? We're gonna do some more videos together.
Yep, there are so many stuff to cover in Sharjah. Sweets, you have falafel, you have so many stuff to cover. So
Super.
stay tuned.
Awesome. See you guys later, peeps. Peace out.